Hi, beautiful Scorpio. Welcome to New Era. My name is Emma. Scorpio, this is your mid-month read, mid-September until mid-October. And we're going to start with an undercurrent energy here to see what sort of simmers underneath it all to what's going on. Like from mid-September until mid-October is this underlying energy that's sort of going to seep through everything. And then we're going to see on top of that, like we're going to get all the cards on the table and really get into the message. And at the very end, we're going to have the angels come in and add whatever they want to add any inspirational message, any addition to the already reading that they think that you need to hear. Also want to say that I started to do private readings, personal readings. I'm really excited about it. Please look in the description box if you're interested in one of those and send me a message. Okay, Scorpio, mid-September until mid-October. What's going on? Very effortless. Scorpio, did you not have this last time too? Battle of the Blues. Take steps toward positive change. Did you not have this last time too? I can't remember now. Okay, I'm trying to be blank. We're not going to care if we had it last time because this is new energy, and even though it's the same card, it might be a different message. Giving up the old is a lot of what I'm getting. Giving up the old. This is a very, very, very much a side note. And I mean, I couldn't agree more. There's someone that has been concerned about gray hair. It's such a side note. It has nothing. It's not going to have anything to do with the rest of the reading. It's going to resonate with one person. But I think it's just to get that person's attention, to know that you're heard, know that the angels have heard you. This is sort of just a reaching out. It can even be that as you're listening to this message, you're checking out your gray hairs. Like you're starting to get gray hair. I haven't done anything with my hair. Like I've just let it go. Going to bring the blonde back at some point, I think. Anyway, there's something about a gray hair. There's something about someone checking out their new gray hair, going a little bit crazy over it. And this is like a reach out for you specifically. Okay? Other than that, I just have like you're giving up your old version. There's a giving up. There's a transformation, transition, which is really, really beautiful. We're going to see how that sort of ties in with everything, with the message. So what do you have for Scorpio, please? What do you really want them to know? September till October. And it's right before coming into your season. This is a message right before. We have 6 of Gabriel, which is a lot about like having done a really good job. Like you made it, you did a good job, you succeeded. And if that is like letting go of your old version and really trying to transition, transform into this new place, you're doing a really, really good job. And with the decision card and 15 adds up to number 6 there. So we have, I love because 15 is quite the troubled number. It's more like temptations and wanting to sort of go back into the safe cage, go back into where it feels safe. I mean, I know for myself over and over, I'm trying to sort of change my thought patterns, my behavior, to just constantly bring in new ideas and be open to new ideas, be open to different concepts that probably will never even hit my realm because I'm not there. It's not even what I'm looking for, and it's not even what I'm aware of. So I will probably just never have that in my life, but I'm trying as much as I can to just be present and open. And sometimes I feel like, I'll be really open to something for like 1 or 2 or at best 3-4 days, and then slowly but surely there's the old dominant vibration or old dominant energy sort of taking over a little bit, and to really break through that pattern or break through that belief or the way you've done things. It can even be that you have like friends that you're trying to change your friend circle or something like that. like soon enough, it's like there's something very reassuring when you go back to your old habits. You just go back, oh, here's where I recognize myself. It is a tough one, but so that's 15 temptations. Like you're on this new, if it's like if I were to compare it, like just as an analogy, you're putting yourself on a new diet, let's say. I hope you don't go on a diet, but like as just a new diet regime, like you're just wanting to treat your body better, maybe through exercise, maybe through different foods. You're just into different things. And then, that day comes and the temptation is there to just really go back to the old ways, or just you're just stuffing your face with sugar, or however that shows up for you. Or if it's like even a person, that person is just not good for you, but if it's like all you got right now, or like they're asking to go for a cup of coffee, you're like, okay. That is a temptation. That is 15. When I love then that 15 adds up to number 6. I got really deep into this card now, even though I said everything's going to be out on the table before we really get into the message. But 15, I love how the temptations, the old habits, the old ways, like I said, I feel like a giving up of the old version of you. When you're succeeding, we have 15, it adds up to number 6. You're coming into the 6, which is love and harmony, which is all you want. You want that shift. You want to go from fearful, lackful, being a participant of something that feels like other people are creating for you, and then coming into, wait a minute, I'm going to create it for myself. I'm not going to be bound by what other people are doing. I know that this is probably not going to go well over with certain people that I say this out loud, but having really big issues with governments, or like how government rules the world, or governments, or rather not ruling the world, or like what they're up to and what they're not up to. As long as you're really hung up on what other people are doing and you think that other people are creating your reality, you're going to be really concerned with what the government is doing. When you're stepping away from that and you sort of are living almost off the grid, or almost I don't mean physically necessarily, but energetically, that it's just not interesting, because they can either neither harm you or love you. It's up to you, like what's gonna happen in your life, and you're starting to really come to terms with that. That's why I don't vote in Sweden even. And I know that doesn't go well over with certain people, because we have earned the right to vote. And I'm all for that. But if what we're voting for is not all that good, I treasure the voting part, but I don't treasure what I'm voting for. Does that make sense? I'm my own boss. I have my own energy and reality, Okay, that was probably a little bit of a side note, but really important for someone. You're making progress here, releasing yourself from the past as much as you possibly can. And 15, it's okay though to sort of go into temptations every once in a while, to not judge yourself so harshly, but to like, yeah, today that's what I'm doing. I ate a whole freaking cake and I loved it. Take that shame and guilt and just throw it out the window and just enjoy. If you're going to do it anyway, just do it with love, and do it with lust and with pleasure, and with like, just really enjoy yourself if that is what the body's asking for. And then get on to what the body's asking for next. And coming together, 15 adds up to number 6, which is a 6 here. Like, congratulations, you did it. Clarifying this even deeper, what do you have here for Scorpio, please? There's one card. Interesting. Recognition and reward. So it's just really, really fitting. It's just, okay, I'm going to read out of the book. Shush. Recognition and reward. And number 3, which is celebrations also. The 6 of Gabriel is very much like a congratulations, celebration, you did it. 3 is celebration, creation, manifestation. A reward for a job well done is what this card represents. It's a time of recognition for a completed project, hard work, skill, expertise, and craftsmanship. These abilities are now being honored, but don't forget to also pay homage. Sounds very French. Pay homage to yourself. Pat yourself on the back. You deserve it. Very much 6 of Gabriel. Like, you did it. Congratulations. You've done such a wonderful job in letting go of your past, in really like trying to just put yourself out there, being as open as you can to new opportunities, a new version of you, stepping into new belief systems, just going on a regime, going on a diet, whatever that is, like doing something new for yourself. You really put the work in, I feel. And even if you haven't put the work in, if this hasn't been a physical thing, it's both. If it's either a physical thing or like a mental thing, an energy thing, a spiritual thing, it's equally good. And you're going to be recognized for it. I'm going to continue to read. This card also comes forth to represent a family or a group of people coming together. Got a little bit of Libra vibe there. Well, feel if you're interested in the Libra. Itchy here. Feel if you're interested in Libra. If you feel drawn to Libra, go check that reading out, because I just got the coming together as a group, coming together. It was a lot about companionships in the Libra reading, like coming together. This card also comes forth to represent a family or a group of people coming together, all of whom are aiming and striving toward a common goal. Accept the help that's being offered. More possibilities are in the works. So be sure to lay a solid foundation from your past achievements, and this will help you be ready for the next opportunity. In addition, this card is a reminder to take care of your physical body. After all, it's what carries your soul around in this material world. So there we have it, the diet analogy, and like just really nurturing yourself. But I love how this is very much like it's a couple of things. It's like you being rewarded for your hard work. That can mean that it can be such a thing as you've done such a wonderful job at a job that your boss really is like taking notes, like they're just really seeing what you're doing. It can be something like you have for the longest time just switched your thought. And in the very beginning, it's freaking exhausting in the beginning when you try to switch a whole belief system. It takes time, but it feels like the more you just done it, like the reward is the universe, will pay you off. And it's not like, oh, like they're sitting there, oh, Scorpio did it, and now we're going to send some, reward because you earned it. No, it's because you've now shifted into something different, and therefore you're emanating something different, and therefore the universe has to respond differently, because the universe doesn't judge or analyze or do anything like that. The universe just answers to your vibration, period. And you've done something here enough that you're now being recognized. You're now attracting something differently. It's really, really gorgeous what you've done and what you're doing. And also coming together, if this is like you trying, if this is you being wanting, it can be to just have to like have a romantic partnership, find your soulmate and create a family. Maybe you've been wanting children for the longest time, and all you wanted is to just have your family. Come together with someone that is like-minded and that you can just share your life with and start a family with. And like for the longest time, maybe you needed to change things about yourself and your person and just be a more healthy and better, just bettering yourself so that you can really attract this gorgeous person that you're going to start a family with. and prepared to bring children into the world, but it can also be like having that goal and having that vision, like you want to execute something in the world, like you want to just bring this thing into the world that you've been working on. And it can be a new business, it can be a new idea, just like a new career, just a thought about how something could be better for the collective. And you've been like, for the longest time, felt really alone, like, oh, I feel so like lonely in what I know could be so beneficial for the world. And you're sort of looking for a group of like-minded people that just shares that common goal, maybe to just better the world, or for climate change, or like whatever that is, just to have a common goal. And now like asking for this group to come together. It can even be like a soul tribe friend group. You've been looking for your soul tribe. You just want to have your people. You just want to come together with your people, and not be so sort of alone. Did I call you Libra again? Did I call you Libra? I do apologize, but there might be a Libra influence. There might be a strong Libra. I don't know why I just realized that if I call you Libra, and if I didn't, that is a Libra reference anyway. So I maybe go check out their Libra reading, because there are similarities here. Scorpio, you might just be looking for your soul tribe, like you just want your people. Or you want this group that's going to come together that shares your vision for like a better world. Whatever this is, you're being recognized for it. Okay. Wow. Already at the angels. So let's see what the angels have to bring to you. Any addition, any extra, any inspirational. What does the angels want you to know right now? What do you have for Scorpio, please? Bethany, which Libra got as well, not Celeste though. Okay, so Bethany, which is very much about what we already talked about. When you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage, sea salt bath, or a pedicure. I know it's very, very specific, but it's really talking to your health. Where do you feel, if you sort of pamper yourself, if you feel, I don't know why that comes to mind, but I just got the name Pampered Wolf. It's actually a channel that I follow. From the very beginning, it was a little bit more about health and like how you could treat your body. She's now sort of turned very much into makeup and just everything makeup, basically. I think I shouldn't say that because I haven't really looked at, that's not fair of me because I haven't really checked out the readings lately or the videos that she's making. The name is Pampered, because I said Pampered Wolf is the name of her channel. I don't know really why that's coming up. Maybe that's just a shout out to her channel for whatever reason. Pampered Wolf. Okay, I'm gonna leave that be there. Yeah, it's really about pampering yourself. Like, just what can you do that just really makes you relax? What does the body really, really enjoy? And then just do that for the body, because it makes you feel so good. It's such a beautiful thing to just do for yourself. And then well, okay, how do I put that? You shouldn't pamper yourself to attract someone else. It's not why you do it. You pamper yourself because you feel so good and because you deserve it, because it's just really, really beautiful. But as a consequence, the more you put yourself into that, like just feeling so good about yourself and feeling like really vibrant and feeling really healthy, that is going to attract your partner or your soul tribe family. Like the more you just nurture yourself and take care of yourself, you're going to become a stronger magnet. It's just how it works, okay? And then we have Celeste, which today I'm brought to say your celestial body. So maybe look into your celestial body and what that means to you and what you can do for your celestial body. Just sit in meditation and like see what comes up. A happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. So there is new on the horizon here. You've done such a wonderful job. And if this is like you just wanting, if this is you thinking you're like out on your own, if this is such a specific thing as a new home, you just want a new home where you've been living for a while, in the area, in the neighborhood, in that community, in the type of living you've had there, you just wanted to just move to somewhere different. That is really in the works right now. That's really going to fall into place because of your wonderful job, because of what you've done. You have shifted and shifted and shifted and thought about what you want, and rewarded you there. You will be recognized and rewarded for it. And so if there's literally a move that's in the works right now, and it was also about like new employment. It can be like you're just being moved to a different place in your already job, which sort of is a promotion. And like I said before, this is you maybe doing such a wonderful, wonderful job at your work, and your boss is like finally recognizing it, like noticing what it is that you're doing, and you're being recognized for it. However that's going to turn out, whether that is like a raise, a promotion, a shift, like just a move up on the career ladder, if there's anything like that anymore. It feels very outdated to say career ladder. Anyway, it's just a promotion in life. It's like you've done something and really, really done a wonderful job to release an old version, even to the point where someone's looking at their gray hair. You're being rewarded for it. There is a promotion in life. I love that. So it's like it's an upgrade in life because you did the work. This movement, this promotion, this upgrade, this moving forward will usher in positive new energy. Okay, guys, that's what I have for you. For mid-September until mid-October. I hope that uplifts and inspires you guys. Again, if you're interested in a personal reading, please check it out in the description box. Thank you so much, guys, for showing up here, watching these videos with me. Give it a thumbs up if you like this video. I really like to know. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. And also, please subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you 1 penny, but it really helps me a lot. So please do that if you keep coming back here. I would really appreciate it. I think that's it for today. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.